10:35 a.m. I look a mess. I always do though. Um, June, June. Oh my God, I'm just messed up. I am so messed up. I like just literally looked at this and forgot. So Thursday, June 10th, 2021, 10:35 a.m. So this will be a video to match all the other videos, basically delete half of them, if not all of them. If I can get it on record, it will be one of the longest videos that I have put in the group or whatever, meaning I simply cannot send it to your inbox or whatever. I'd send it to your phone, but then I'm getting no responses there, which is part of the reason for this video. I don't know how long I'll have, because what I do know is that I'm not sure if the mic is getting all this, but what I do know is that my nephew looked like he done left for a little while. He's been gone for over an hour. Garage door is still open, and um, the trash has been taken out the trash can and put on the floor in the trash bag. So I don't know whether he was going to take it out and got busy or forgot, or whether he's coming back and he's going to end up taking it out. I don't know. I'll find out in a little bit. Normally, if he leaves late, he'll leave around 3 o'clock, which gives me about an hour to get everything done that needs to be done, supposed to be done, and get some TV time in before sister come home. Now, all of that's not the reason for this, so let me get to it. Hold on, let me adjust myself. This recording is strictly about the whatnots, the details about everything, about what we talked about and everything. Well, it's not deep detail because ain't no telling. I never know who's gonna see what and what's gonna see who. So, or who's hearing or who's not hearing. What I am sure about is that I don't know. And then on top of that, I'm never sure. I'm not sure of anything anymore. I used to be, but I'm no longer sure. So anyway, with that being said, let's get to it. So there's a lot of stuff that you and I talked about. There's a lot of things that you and I said, a lot of questions I asked, a lot of different reasons I asked those questions. Forgive me, my hair is always a mess. I need it cut. And part of the problem is that it looks like my line is going back, and then that part gets really dry, and I don't know what to do about that. But it looks like that whole part of my, you know how men are getting older, and that's how it happens. They lose their hair in places like that. Well, anyway, we've said a lot has been said with us. I don't know what happened to the original recordings I had, because I did have you recorded, true enough. I think you heard about that once or twice. It might have been rumored or might have been said that I have you recorded, which I do. The first conversation we had was a recorded conversation. Without your knowledge, yes, but for me, because I needed to hear that and I need to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? And I did listen to it a couple of times or whatever. It's also because I don't want it just to be one-sided, you know. I'm basically not knowing what's being said and where. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's being said to who and what and where. I don't know how much, you know what I'm saying? In other words, I don't know if I'm looking like the fool or not, you know what I'm saying? I already have a problem with my self-esteem. I already have a problem with, oh my God, what is that called? Hold on. I get very insecure at times, and hell, I'm glad I came back into the room. I'm eating oatmeal, and I don't like the dog hair that's flying all everywhere. And I don't want dog hair with my food, so I should have covered it up, and I didn't. But anyway, all of that plays in on me not knowing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? People not contacting me that I'm contacting or whatever. I don't know what time, when you'll finally join the group, if you'll ever do that. I hope so. The group was made over a month ago. It says 2 months ago, but I think just a month ago. Um, I've been putting stuff in there. It's all about everything. It's not just a sex group. It's not a freak group. It's everything in there. Most of the stuff you'll definitely like. I know you'll like it. I don't know if you'll love it, but I know you'll like it. Sometimes I need to hear some of that stuff too. So, I mean, that's why I say this, your group and my group. Because sometimes I need to hear that and see that, you know what I'm saying? So, but this is the thing. I don't want to be played for a fool or used. I don't mind being a fool for people, but I don't want to be played for a fool, you know what I mean? So that's one thing that I'm scared of. I'm willing to do whatever to have you, but I gotta know that you're on that same level with me or whatever, and I don't know that entirely. I'm just unsure about the whole thing because I know what I know, and I don't know because we don't keep in touch enough, and then I get messages, hey, I'm not trying to avoid you or ignore you or whatever, but then I'm ignored for like a month or so, you know what I'm saying? And it always happens this way. Matter of fact, last time I came out here, that's how it was, I was contacting you for a lot of different reasons, letting you know what's going on. Because I tell you first before I tell anybody anything, which I don't tell nobody nothing really, but I'm just saying, if LaShondra knows, you knew first. And that's one of the things that she pointed out and she was mad about, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I didn't lie about nothing I told you. I mean, every word I said. But I'm wondering, I just don't know. Like, I hear your words, but it's like getting insecure and questioning it all over again. The thing is, we were talking about, joining together as one or whatever. Now, the thing is, I'm worried because all the time that I spend here, all the time, when I was in Louisiana, yeah, that time too, but especially this time right now here, we could have been like really locking things together, joining things, like putting everything in the same direction. Like I could have been helping you on the motel room. You could have been communicating with me what motel you're in, motel room you're in. If you're still at that motel, I can help get the bill paid or whatever. Now, I don't have the money that I thought I was going to have. So that's a problem also. But, and I don't know when I'm going to get it. But you would be the first to know, and you would be the first to benefit from it, you and your family. If I could get it. That's what I'm saying. Like everything it'd be communication period. I mean, you would know everything, basically. What's what, what's who, you know what I'm saying? You would be able to have first dibs, I guess you could call it that. I mean, you first choice on everything, like even about the furniture in the apartment. I'm like, where is she at? You know? I try to send lifts for your cabs or whatever. That doesn't work. I even told you I'd get you on the bus and send you back. That didn't work. I've been trying to do the toy selling thing for a long time, but I wanted you to be a part of that. Now you're doing it with others or whatever. I want you to be honest and truthful with me, which I believe that you are, but you don't say certain things. I need you to say those certain things, You don't trust me in business, let me know. If you're not really feeling me, let me know. You know what I mean? Because like my feelings are really heavily invested in you. And like for real, I mean, I've already said that and explained it over and over and over again, And I don't really lie about my feelings unless I'm hurting. And then I'll lie and I'll tell you I don't love you, which I really do. But I'm trying not to. Such as one problem I have is that I love somebody else, but I don't want to be with them, but I want them sometimes for sexual reasons, and because, well, shit, my heart wants them at times. But like me, myself, my mind, I can do better without them because I just remember too much. And oh yeah, in the spotlight, in the sunlight, you can really see those parts. Dry skin. But I mean, I really, I can't even explain. Like, when I see this person, it's like no real sense of strong attraction. It's just like, I don't know, like she's another woman. And, you know, they say men over sexualize women. That's true to a certain extent. But I don't know. It's just crazy. I can't even explain that. I can't, like way long time ago when I stopped wanting this person, they told me about it. They told me how they knew that I didn't want them anymore. And, you know, I couldn't explain it then. I can't justify me not wanting to be with you. And I can't justify me wanting you or loving you, but not wanting to be with you. I can't, either way you go, I can't justify it either way. It just is what it is. I can't make it right. I can't make it wrong, you know. But anyway, back to you. I said a long time ago that I do want you and I want to be a part of your family, your dynamic. You said that was cool. Said you try. My thing is, are you really trying? And how far have we come? Like, we should have made progress by now. But I haven't spoken to your husband, and I want to add him on Facebook, and I want to talk to him, but I don't want to cross any boundaries, and I don't want to bring up a surprise to him, like me saying it would be a total surprise to him. Now, I don't know when you'll see this video. By that time, we might have worked this out or talked it out, or I might have talked to him or whatever, or everything might have come out in the open and just, you know, made a mess when we could have already had things smooth, you know. And that was the thing. I was trying to make a smooth transition, you know what I mean? Even with the kids, you know, I've been kind of interacting a little more with the kids or whatever, Brianna and them. Although I've always fucked with Brianna, just not, you know, real heavy, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm trying my best to make everything go in the same direction, and I feel like I'm not being helped. Like, you just jump ship on me, and I don't know where I'm at right now. I don't know where you're at. No, nothing, and not even a response to say, hey, you know, I see you. Even when you posted on my page, I see you, but I'm just kind of busy right now. I mean, just communication, you know what I mean? But I mean, you can't be that busy that you can't, you know, heart or like my comments. The Apshay Leon, whatever page, is blocked from everybody. You know what I mean? Now, needless to say, somebody could see me if they wanted to, you know what I'm saying? But it's basically blocked from everybody. And even so, just inbox me, hey, I see you, you know? When it comes to the business you're trying to do, hell, I want to help invest in the business that you're trying to do while I got a little bit of money, while I got a little bit of change. You know what I'm saying? I want to help you get a house, you know what I mean? While I got a little bit of change. Now, needless to say, I need to be spending that money on paying off, you know, debts that I owe or whatever. But that's if I can even get the money. I don't know what the hell they got going on. Either my sister playing me or the government playing with me. I don't know. But either way it go, I'm finna end up shit out of luck for a little while because if I can get to Dallas, I don't have no money. So yeah, and I had told you about how much I was gonna get in one of these videos. I'm not sure if I'll end up deleting that video just in case I delete the wrong video. It's over $2,000 that I'm supposed to be getting. Hell, I was gonna give you 1,000, you know, but anyway. Maybe not all at one time, but you know, the same 1,000 I offered you over 8 years ago when I first came back from Little Elm, and I was in that motel trying to figure out where you were, and you told me, but you couldn't get to me. You know what I mean? You had a car, but you couldn't make that trip. When I've seen you make trips, when I know that you can, when you want to or whatever. There's a lot of stuff I know about you that goes against what I see, and a lot of different reasons that I started believing in you, trusting you, and loving you, wanting you. You know, and I'm on your side, I'm on your team because of those reasons. You know? But anyway, stuff I'm thinking is like by now we should, our communication, the three of us, you, me, and him, we should have already been on the same page as to what's going to happen, how it's going to happen. Even if we, the two of us, he and I, don't always, because we don't have to be around each other all the time. We don't have to be, you know, whatever, you know what I mean? It could be all about you. Hell, I could have another relationship, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I will, but I'm just saying. But she'd have to know, because she'd have to understand that my attention is mainly on you. But yeah, I mean, everything, even when it comes to, you know, whether we want the whole, everybody to know, or whether we want to keep it between us and Brianna and them, keep it to themselves also. Only the oldest would know, and the youngest would, you know what I'm saying, not actually be told everything, every detail of it. But that I'm, you know, whatever, good friend or whatever, until they're old enough. But I mean, everything could have, I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to end this 20-minute video. Go ahead and put it in the group. I don't know when you're going to see it. I don't know what's going to take place before you see it or after you see it. What I do know is that I do want you to understand that I'm with you. I'm here for you, you know. And I don't know what I'm going to do, where I'm going to end up at, but yeah. I just wanted so much with you and for you on every level, sexually, spiritually, emotionally, everything. Like, but anyway.